Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so it is April 22nd, 2025, 7:06, actually 7:08 in the evening. And a reading, an energy of a reading just came to me. I actually have another one that I posted in the community post that I want to do also, but I feel like this one is more, they're both urgent, but this one seems to be even more urgent because, yeah, something about a crime, a passion could be significant. I wasn't even trying to pick up that deck, or I wasn't trying to pick up any cards from that deck. So I don't know, maybe I might have to use that. All right, so the energy of the title that I was getting, it's like these higher ups or these people of that's of a certain group. Um, they keep using your energy. This is, I was gonna say, because I was getting this right before I came on here. This could be something that you just noticed, like once you got on your spiritual journey. This is something that, yeah, look, the Ace of Swords comes out. This is something you definitely could have just noticed on your spiritual journey. You noticed this, all right? With the Ace of Swords, you got clarity. Knight of Swords at the back of the deck with the Ten of Cups sticking out. This is something you definitely could have got clarity on once you started your spiritual journey. You cleansed yourself of a lot of things. That you are used to partaking in on a regular basis. You cleanse yourself of those things. Also, you are definitely somebody, you are in high control of your, you know how, drinking, smoking, whatever it is that you prefer, that you like, that you would prefer to like to do, or you used to like to do in the past on a regular basis or whatever have you. You are somebody that is in very high control of those things. Even if it is you wanting to be intimate with the opposite sex, you're highly um in control of those things. You have a high a high control, I guess. I don't know. All right. I don't know how to say it, but I'm not gonna use the tarot. I think I'm gonna use the oracle deck, my oracle basket first. But yeah, that Ace of Swords came out for a reason because you're getting clarity on this situation. You, like, once you notice you got on this spiritual journey, yeah, that people, look, the Five of Wands is coming out with what? The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, all right. Trying to leave you in conflict, feeling wearily and defensive. With all these unexpected changes with the Tower also coming out. All right. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Like something about making you feel that you have to keep juggling or balancing something or in the energy. All right. Like I'm trying to say, you could have noticed this. You got clarity and notices that something about trying to have you in this, yeah, Moon, Hangman. All right. The energy is speaking right now. Like you keep noticing that you're, like, since you're on this spiritual journey, these people are this group, this this group that you're not a part of. Like, they, I don't know if this because they keep being done because they want you to be a part of it. Like, I don't know, it's something about it that, yeah, Tower, like they want you. It's like maybe there's some energy they keep trying to cause changes, endings or something like that. You got the Tower. Yeah, look, the Magician, the Tower, the Empress, the Magician, keep trying to manipulate the energy. I don't feel like it's not for this energy that is I'm feeling is not for good purposes. All right, it's to cause drastic changes. In the kitchen, I was getting distractive or destructive changes. I think that's what I was getting. But you could have started noticing this once you got on your spiritual journey. Like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if this is something about leaving you out of money or something. You got the Ace of Pentacles. What's that? The Justice with the Tower. Like, they something about they don't want you to get this money or something. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups fell out with a whole bunch of other cards. But the Five of Cups is there. Like, they want you to be like in that energy of dang, it sucks energy, like crying over spilled milk, in regret. I don't know. It's something about this higher up energy, this energy that this group, that's this energy of this group. They don't, um, I don't feel like you don't connect with this group. Like, you constantly like bumping heads with this group. And like I said, you could be, this is something you definitely noticing as of now, since you've been on your spiritual journey. And you could be somebody that you've been on your spiritual journey for a minute now. Like, it ain't something new. Like, you might keep having, what do I want to say, you might keep having spiritual awakening to things. But yeah, something with you keep getting message of uh this energy of have you confirmation with the notification, like trying to have you in regret or crying over spilled milk, or trying to keep you in this energy of, this group is in this energy of they want to play the victim. 712 on the alarm clock. It's like this energy of this higher up group. The energy of this higher up group, they want to keep playing the victim. The energy of playing the victim, and they keep trying to, I'm getting something about sabotage. Yeah, I'm telling you, getting clear. You keep getting clarity on this. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Like, maybe this even has something to do with you moving away to calmer water. Like, they keep playing the victim game, because like they don't want you to attempt to move away to calmer waters or something like that. I don't know, but let's use the Oracle basket to see what comes out of the Oracle basket. What do we need to see from the Oracle basket in regards to this energy? I see suspect or suspects. So something with one suspect or more. All right. What else for this energy of this group? This group that keeps. We got the devil coming out in the reverse. All right. That talks about not wanting to see your own role in negative circumstances, realizing giving your power away. Yeah, it's like, yeah, like they want you to give your power. It's something about wanting you to give your power away. All right, something about wanting to want you to give your power away. It also says breaking the chains, feeling helpless, release lust, weakness. Yeah, it's something about they don't want you to break these chains. All right, I see something about fraudulent marriage. All right, something about a fraudulent marriage could be significant. Maybe somebody or something connected to this group, this energy of this group, they may have tried to put you in some kind of fraudulent group or marriage. You got fantasize me being intimate with you. Something about being, I don't know what this is. Something about a retired law enforcement could be significant. This group has a lot of hidden agendas and secrets. All right, want to keep you in this mentally imprisonment energy. Want definitely Eight of Swords. All right, base chakra in reverse. Yeah, like if you're in this mentally imprisoned energy, your energy, what you're gonna, it's gonna be scattered energy, anxiety, fear of you not wanting to move on. I also see temptation. All right. They could be trying to tempt you with different things. We got lace wigs, um, human migration. We got A Night to Remember by Shalimar. All right. So that's one song. What else do we need to see? I see something about winter storm. All right. One winter storm. Excuse me. What else for the energy of this group, this higher up group? What else? We got self deception. I see Michigan. All right, something about Michigan could be significant. All right, something about Michigan. We got self-deception, the self-deception, the action or practice of allowing oneself to believe that a false or unvalidated feeling, idea, or situation is true. What else? This could be pertaining to the past, present, or the future. What else we have here? We got, yeah, something about eating off your plate. Like yeah, because you definitely could be manifesting right now. But it's something about this energy, this higher up energy wanting to manifest off your plate. Something, it says, Prof. I see Pennsylvania. I see the devil will use whoever. I see the number 6. What is this? All right. We got stubborn. Yeah, because they definitely feel like you're stubborn or you could be stubborn. All right. You got something about this could be significant. I don't know how this is resonating, but something about that could be significant. I see the number 6, like I said. I see the number 6. All right. Some of my cards or those cards has double, yeah, devil energy popping up again. Kansas. You got Kansas and what was that? Michigan. All right, so we got 2 states out here. Kansas and Michigan could be significant. Yeah, this higher up energy, they keep like trying to play in this victim energy. Yeah, passing away in threes. Yeah, something about passing away, about male or females passing away. Yeah, I see $20,000. I see. I've been thinking about you being the parent of the. I've been thinking about you being the parent of my child. Something about. I don't know if you're considering having children. Yeah, local news. And I see black magic spells. All right, something could be connected to the news with black magic, or I don't know. I seen those two together. Yeah, look, and then behind the local news was slandering your government name. Something about them using or something with using your name in some kind of way, shape, or form with black magic spells or whatever like that to slander your name. Like they don't want you to be in this energy of well off, but I feel like this is the energy of that group. Hold on a minute. All right, so it's like this energy of them wanting to like this is giving me energy of them trying to like do something to intimidate you. Yeah, I also see government could be involved. So could what it says could be connect. Okay, so it says could be connected to the government. All right, and then you also have this card that says slandering your government name or names. Yeah, so this is something definitely that could be connected to the government. All right, I see that song. All right, something about this song could be significant. All right, whether it's the name or the song or both. All right, we have 2 songs that came out here. All right, so yeah, something could be connected to that song. All right, what was the other song? It was just another one. Hold on a minute. Yeah, there's definitely something though about some kind of hidden agenda. Like that could be the main energy. Like there's some kind of hidden agenda or secrets when it pertains to this government. Cause you got the government energy coming out twice. All right, yeah, them being very stingy. Something could be significant about that song. Very stingy, very arrogant. All right, this arrogant energy. All right, you got the hangman in the reverse. All right, something also could be significant about this. All right, something could be significant about that. I also this card was like one of the first cards that I made that was a part of my Oracle deck when I started. The National Human Trafficking Hotline number is 188. If it has not changed, the hotline number is 1-888-373-7888. So something could be sniffing about that. Again, you also have the hangman that came out in reverse that talks about confusion, selfishness, holding on to something, self-sabotage, faithless, one bound by convention, stubbornness, impatience. So you got this stubborn energy coming out twice that already says something about selfish. What else before we get into the cards? What else from this basket in regards to this energy, this higher up energy? All right, what is this? You got the King of Swords in the reverse. We got a King of Swords in the reverse energy. All right, that talks about somebody that's irrationality, excuse me, intimidating, argumentative, tendency to over control, being cold and calculated, manipulation, abuse of power, illogical, which is spelled ILLOGICAL. Ogical. So somebody who's very for self, I feel like, all right. Something about that also could be significant. Wow, you got both of these two major things that's definitely talked about in the news a lot. So again, something with that local news coming out could be significant. We got working with one or more to accomplish a set out plan and receive money. All right, so yeah, wow. And something about that also could be significant. But so for these two to come out, like I'm literally just pulling cards out the basket or whatever catches my eye, I'm taking out the basket. But for those two to come out, there's something very, I don't know. I'm feeling like sinister. I don't know. I'm getting the word sinister. All right, because yeah, I do see this at the top of the deck, and I also see like it's something about them wanting, like I don't know, something about this, like they may want you to fail or something, or they look at you as that in some kind of way. This is why this could be going on, or this is continuing to keep trying to go on. It's like this energy of that Knight of Wands energy, keep going in and out of like this higher up energy wanting to play this like victim energy or something like that. But very much in this energy of being stingy. All right, with the song. I mean, something about the song could be significant. All right, let's see. Hold on a minute. All right, so I also just seen this card sticking up, like it was the only one sticking up, like sideways out the basket. So you got limit of statute of limitations. So something about statute of limitations could also be significant. But I feel like there is some significance when it comes to these states. All right, this may not be all the states, but these is the ones that came out that I've seen so far. And something about this $20,000. I don't know if this group may have been or might try to in the future, because we had the past, present, future. Something about maybe trying to offer you some kind of money. We got Pennsylvania, Michigan. We got Kansas. It was another state. Where's the other state? What's another one, right? Okay, maybe those was just three. Kansas, Michigan, and Pennsylvania could be significant. I thought it was another state that came out. Maybe not. All right, but something could be significant in particular to the states, those particular states, but not like necessarily. Yeah, the devil, like something with yeah, something very shady. Like I said, something very shady, something very cynical. All right, with the devil and the seven of swords at the back of the deck, something very shady. All right, yeah, hangman. Something very shady to keep you in like this trapped, stuck energy that you can't move, or you can't get out of this you can't get out of a position, or I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the Hierophant. The Hierophant just fell out with the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Something about keeping you tied and stuck, and like this energy of tied or stuck and bound to this higher up energy. Whoever like, I feel like again, it's definitely feel like it's coming from the government. All right, because that card came out twice. Um, let's see. Let's use this tarot deck, and then we're gonna use another tarot deck to clarify. What do we need to see from this tarot deck? Let's get a few cards to start this off in regards to this energy and what's already came out. We got the Justice card, all right? Justice card coming out of all the other cards that just fell out. You got the Tower, the Strength, and what is that? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Like it's something with you, like whether you're male or female. Like I said, you could have been figuring something out more once you got into this spiritual journey. Queen of Wands at the back of the deck. All right. It's something about your ambition. Like, I don't know. They want to change something about that, or they want to keep you in this like stagnant energy. Yeah, something very shady. Something very shady. Seven of Swords is coming out again with the Devil card. All right. So we have to take them. All right. Justice. Like it's like they don't want you to get some kind of justice, or they want to keep you in like this trap mentality for whatever reason. They don't want you to have justice in the situation. Want to keep you in this Nine of Swords energy and anxiously stressed out. Yeah, they want to keep you anxiously stressed the F out. All right, that's what I'm feeling like. Would they keep trying to find some way to attack you? Yeah, look, Three of Cups came out with the Three of Wands. I'ma just take those together. Like they definitely, it's a collaborative effort working like, and then waiting to see, I guess, like, and also waiting to see how you respond, like waiting to see how you respond, like working. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, they working together to see how you respond. Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Wands. I feel like because they keep doing this because it's something about you. Something about you particularly, whether you're male or female. I don't feel like it might not just be just you, but it's people that are very highly like you or something. Like they, I feel like they definitely have you under a like, you know, kind of like that energy of having you under a microscope. Um but it's because it's something you like, I guess it's something that you're not doing for them or something like that. It's something like that. And like I said, those states don't have to be the only states that's connected to this energy, but something about those particular states could be significant. What do we need to see from this deck? We're gonna use another tarot deck. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify this justice card, excuse me, in regards to this energy? What do we need to see from this tarot deck to clarify this justice card? Hold on. While I had the camera pause, I was getting they keep trying to play like this stunt. They keep trying to play some kind of stunt. Like also it's giving me, like I said, the energy of the yeah, Two of Wands, because it's something about them wanting you to make a decision. All right, the Death card in reverse, like they don't want to. It's something that they don't want to stop. All right, I don't know if I got all of these cards in the reverse. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Some of these cards is in reverse. All right, like I said, yeah, they could be keep trying to play some kind of stunts, playing a victim. Again with that Two of Wands that had came out, like them wanting you to make some kind of something about you choosing them, you choosing to work with them. Like, but why would they want you to work with them? Why would this higher up? What would be the yeah? And they're like they're I would say they're impatiently waiting. That's why they keep pulling these stunts. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. That's why they keep going back and forth with doing something or juggling doing something. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if this Ace of Pentacles would benefit for you or for them, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like the energy is for to benefit for them. But let's see, clarify this Justice card in regards to this energy, this higher up energy, in regards to what we've been talking about so far. What is this energy, this play the victim energy from this higher up energy? What is this? Pulling these stunts, playing the victim. Clarify this Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, you got Justice with the number 11 at the bottom. All right. Which is the 11th major arcana, Page of Wands or Page of Swords. I feel like they're definitely watching you or something about a message. You got the Two of Swords, King of Swords with the Sun card. Because somebody could be whoever this King of Swords is, nine of wands, Nine of Swords. They're not feeling so great about something at this time, or they're feeling very undecisive or uncertain about something. All right, I don't know. And this person, like, for some reason now they want to come off as if they need your help or something. That's what I'm getting right now. This is why they could be pulling on these stunts, playing the victim. Yeah, the Fool. Like, they definitely taking a risk, a leap of faith, against some judgment that could be coming up. High Priestess at the back of the deck. Give me another card to clarify this Justice card in regards to this energy, this higher up energy that keep playing the victim, playing these playing these stunts. What is this energy, this higher up energy? Clarify this Justice card. What else to clarify this Justice card? Five of Swords in the reverse. Like, they don't want to, they could be trying to come off as they don't want to fight with you. Like, it's giving me the energy of like kind of wanting to have a truce or something. Like something about having a truce. Surrendering. Like, what's that card that on the Oracle deck? Surrendering with the white flag, like waving the white flag or something, like that kind of energy with this Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, King of Cups coming out. All right, what else to clarify this? You got the Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, King of Wands with the Strength card sticking out. We already seen the King of Swords, so it's something about them, like they are very persistent at like wanting you to make a decision. Because again, like I said, when I see the Queen and King of Swords, it just ultimately give me energy of like the law, clarity, cold-hearted, very mind over heart type energy. Yeah, something about this energy being very guarded, standoffish, very defensive. Maybe they could even be blocking something. What else to clarify this Justice card in regards to this energy, this higher up energy, um playing a stump, playing a victim? What is this energy? What else to clarify the Justice card? Give me one more to clarify the Justice card. You got the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, like, they are like gun ho at one of you, the Empress, divine person, male or female. Like I said, it's something about your spirituality, your discernment, and they're waiting. Yeah, they're waiting for you. They're waiting with that devil energy. Ew. They're definitely, I feel like they're definitely obsessed with you, whether you are masculine or feminine. They're highly obsessed with you. Yeah, the Fool, for you to make up your mind. All right, something with this month, April, or something with 4 months could be significant. Maybe they have been yeah, the Hierophant wants to come out with the Justice card. Something about this month, or they've been like having eyes on you, watching you for the last 4 months or something. Or the King of Cups wants to come out again, trying to portray as if they have emotional feelings for you or something. This higher up group, this group that's playing the fault, playing the victim. All right, what is that? Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this has something to do with you. They don't want you to receive a message, or they don't want something about you not receiving a message about um money or some kind of new offer or something. Clarify this Seven of Swords in regards to this energy with this higher up energy. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Might have to turn the light on in a minute. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Excuse me, Ten of Wands. It's something that, it could be something that they see you doing online, or something about or they're being deceptive about some kind of something online that's causing them a lot of burdens. This is why they could be in this energy of feeling like they need your help or something, or whatever this is with this Ten of Wands. What else to clarify the Seven of Swords? What else to clarify the Seven of Swords? What else to clarify the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Cups turned over in the deck. You got the Nine of Wands coming out again. It's going from the Ten of Wands to the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this energy, King of Pentacles, this energy, yeah, because it has something to do with money. Like there's some kind of wish fulfillment that they're not having with abundance or prosperity or gaining more momentum or something. Ace of Cups at the back. Yeah, something could be changing with some kind of beginning, and they want something. They look at you as being able to balance something. Now I see the Temperance with the Seven of Swords. What else clarify this Seven of Swords for this higher up energy? Them playing the victim. Um, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups come back out again. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Like they really want this new beginning or this new offer, or they're very adamant. Yeah, Magician just came out. They're very adamant about trying to manifest something in, and I don't know, something with you. Like this is why they want you to make a decision, or they keep trying to play the victim, or play what did I say before? Play the victim. Something about fault or something. I want to say place fault now. Give me one more card to clarify this Seven of Swords in regards to this energy with this higher up, playing the victim. What else to clarify this Seven of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because it's something about them Ten of Swords. Like they don't want to have some kind of ending, or they don't want to face some kind of ending or something, because something is already heavily burden on them with the Ten of Wands being out here under the Seven of Swords. Maybe because it's something that was being done very deceptive, sneaky, and lies, or there could be some kind of lies that's connected to something that was said or something online, and they really want justice in this matter, or they want justice but they're not getting this, like they want to come, they really want to come out of this or something. And it's like they're praying or they're wanting something to go in their favor with you making a decision about working with them or something. Yeah, because this has to do with this money or a new beginning or something. Ace of Pentacles, they feel left out of something. Something is slowly, something about debt or illness or health or something. I don't know. Something is slowing down or decreasing. Yeah, Queen of Cups turned over. We already seen the King of Cups. So something about like some type of whatever this relationship is. Give me the Devil card. What do we need to see to clarify the Devil card for this higher up energy? We got the Empress. I'm telling you, I said they're watching you. The Empress is now coming out. They're watching you. Knight of Cups. They want to give this Empress, this divine person, some kind of offer. Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Empress. The other day or a few days ago, I haven't watched that movie in so freaking long. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I wish I could still have movies on like DVDs and stuff like that. I was getting that movie. I don't know how long ago that was, but it wasn't too long ago. It's like this energy with the Empress, male or female. They look at you as like the trying to get the golden ticket. Like when all the kids got them tickets to go to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory, and they all had to go through these different like they got split up in groups and they was all trying to get the ticket or something, whatever, how the movie was, because I ain't seen the movie in a long time. But it's just giving me the energy of that. It's like them looking at you like you are the golden ticket or something about you being the golden ticket, or the other movie, The Golden Child, something, I don't know, it's something weird. Yeah, and they're trying to give you some kind of offer. The Knight of Cups just flew back out because they don't want to have an ending. They don't want something to end. They don't want to go through some kind of transformation. Or maybe they trying to cause you to have an ending because they, I don't know, this, it do seem kind of sinister. Like they don't want you to have, they trying to offer you something because they want to give you this offer before you have some kind of new beginning or something. I don't know. It's something sinister. I don't feel like it's I don't think it's 3311. I just seen 9 o'clock. I don't know if it's right to take this offer. Yeah, 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups. What else to clarify this Devil in regards to this energy with this higher up? Playing the victim. Page of Wands now is coming out in the upright. And I feel like they even had other people around you, um, keeping eyes on you, attacking you, doing all kind of things to you to like to help them out. Not knowing these people are sacrificing themselves. Cause like I said, you're not the only one that they're coming to asking. I don't know. I want to say asking for a hand in marriage. I don't know why I want to say that, but you're not the only one that they're coming to. What else to clarify this Devil card for this energy, this higher up energy? You got the 4 of Pentacles. It's like whatever reason they want to hold on to you. They're trying to find every way with that King of Swords that came out in the reverse from my Oracle basket, but you have the Queen of Swords out here. It's something about them trying to hold on to you, what you're like something you're supposed to receive, that you're honestly genuinely supposed to receive. They're trying to hold on, they're trying to find every way to prevent that from happening. Let me turn on this light because it's starting to get dark. What's at the back of the deck? Yeah, by keeping you in this 8 of Swords energy. Hold on a minute. Yeah, so I seen the 8 of Swords at the end of the deck, And at the back of the deck, excuse me, the end of the deck. And then now I was just turning the light on, so I looked in the basket. I see two other cards that, cause it's like they don't want some karmic cycle. Um, they don't want this to end. That's why they're constantly trying to keep you spiritually stuck and bound and trapped and everything. Look what's behind karmic ending. You got philophobia. All right, I haven't seen this card in a long time since I made this basket. Made this oracle deck. All right, because the oracle deck done definitely outgrew me. All right, but they definitely don't want this karmic cycle to end. All right, and it could be already ending, or it's starting to wrap up or something like that, and they don't want this to end because, yeah, like I just looked at the card again, just a failure. They only trying to they're only trying to see you as a failure. All right, they're only trying to see you as a failure. The only thing, that's the only thing they see you as. The other card I saw was them trying to find some way to constantly keep you stuck. All right, it says, I want you caught up with the law so that you're stuck. So they could have been trying to find some ways, with that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy coming up, like trying to find every way to have you stuck with the law. All right. Again, this don't have to do with just the states that came out. This could have to do with any 50 states, or shoot, it could even have to do with outside of the country. All right, but those is the states that came out right now. All right, so let's go ahead and finish clarifying this devil card. Could we get one more for the devil card for this energy, this higher up energy that wants to play the victim? Um, what do we need to see to clarify this devil card? I cannot think of that other part that I was saying. What else to clarify the devil card? What else to clarify the devil card? Yeah, something about them trying to intentionally block your third eye, your discernment. Yeah, and yeah, look, the hangman turned over, you got the moon sticking out, but you have the tip. I feel like the divine is on your side and they don't see that. You got the temperance with the sun out here. All right, so I'm gonna just keep both of them, but they don't realize that the divine or the angel, because I'm starting to look at the temperance as like the angel card. I mean, you do have the devil card too, so you know how, like I said in one of the other videos, you have the angel on one shoulder, you have the devil on the other. All right, because you know, growing up, you could have seen a lot of different things with that type of how you say, I don't know if I want to say imagery or something, or whatever, like videos, whatever, movies with that type of reference in there or whatever. But I feel like they don't understand that the divine, the angel side, the divine energy is on your side. All right, because they don't want something to go in your favor. Like they're not the one, they can't, they could try to what I said like last night. Just gonna make a shorts of it. They could try to take your shine, but they can't take your light. So yeah, I feel like this higher up energy, definitely, if it has to do with the government or so forth, they could try to take your shine, but they can't take your light. All right, yeah, Six of Wands came out with the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. They could try to take your light. I mean, they could try to take your shine by trying to have you indecisive or have you in this Two of Swords energy, but they can't take your light. Clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups for this higher up energy, trying to play the victim. Clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups for this energy. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're being sneaky about this collaborative group energy that they've been in, what they've been trying to do to you behind the scenes. They've been very sneaky about that, because we got the Seven of Swords out here twice. About you not, them not wanting you to get some kind of justice. Six of Cups. This could all stem from like 6 months ago, 6 years ago. Look, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Devil, because it's like they want you to work with them. But I feel like whatever this working with them, this offer is, it's not for your greater good, it's not for your higher good, it's not for your best interest. Something about it could not be for your best interest. I feel like it's just more, yeah, even though they're trying to give you this 10 of pentacles, or something about how they're trying to give you this 10 of pentacles, I don't know if it's really for your best interest. I don't, so it could be some people that's in your position or whatever, like with them being on this spiritual journey and seeing things for what they is. Some people probably gonna take it, some people are not, because they're letting them they're letting them block their spiritual insight. They letting them block their discernment, their third eye. Because I don't know, I'm getting something about wanting to keep them in the matrix, or wanting to keep them a part of whatever this matrix is, or whatever that higher up energy is. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, to work with them. Eight of Pentacles, what? The Hangman. Yeah, Ten of Cups is sticking out. Like, whoever these people that is taking this, if they already take it, whether it's past, present, or future, they're not, or they could be hiding that this higher up energy, this group or whatever, they could be hiding that is bringing them like a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness or something. Yeah, because they're choosing to, something about these certain people choosing. I just seen the choosing not to heal or something. Four of Swords just came out. I was really trying to get to saying the Lovers card. Yeah, because I seen that turn over in the deck. What else to clarify? This Three of Wands, Three of Cups in regards to this energy. This higher up group playing a victim. This higher up group playing a victim, playing the fault, or playing the victim. What is this energy? What is this energy that is on the table for this group? Judgment is coming out. Judgment came out with what? Another card. The Star. It's some kind of judgment about this pertaining to this wish fulfillment or whatever they're trying to hide. I feel like I'm gonna keep the Star card. It's judgment about I feel like there's also judgment about some kind of message that they don't want you to receive in regards to something that you've been putting a lot of work in to get this new beginning, this new offer or new offers. Because I feel like the Ace of Pentacles, it could be many offers that could be coming your way in some kind of way, shape, or form. But this higher up group is trying to like prevent that or sabotage that or block it or something. Yeah, the Magician just fell out with another card. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely trying to block in King of Wands at the back of the deck. They're using everything. They're using the Swords, Pentacles, the Cups, and the Wands to manipulate and block and, you know, keep you from getting whatever these coming in, whatever it is. Like they're doing everything. Yeah, maybe this has something to do with a new relationship, somebody who is your twin flame, because they want you to walk away from collaborating with these person. This ace, this how you say, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, it was turned in towards the Ten of Cups. Something about a distraction, because somebody's outside playing a damn high bass ass music trying to be a distraction. um yeah, this higher up group that's playing the victim, they don't want you to have this Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Hierophant keeps turning over with the three. It keeps turning over because they want you to stay stuck to them. They want you to work with them for their selfish, low vibrational reasons. What else to clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups for this energy? What else to clarify this Three of Cups? What else to clarify this Three of Cups, Three of Wands? What else to clarify this? The Three of Pentacles just wants to turn over. Eight of Swords was behind that. What else to clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups for this energy? The King of Swords. I'm telling you, the King of Swords is out here with the Queen of Swords, and they're basically facing each other. It's something about, like I said, it's a collaborative effort. All right, because you already had the Queen of Swords come out in reverse from my Oracle basket, and you already heard what I read off and it said about the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, I can read it again, but let's get one more card for this Three of Wands, Three of Cups for this higher up energy that's playing the victim. What else? The Emperor turned over. All right, we got two cards: the Devil and the mother freaking Six of Pentacles. The Devil is out here twice. The Seven of Swords is out here twice. That's crazy. That is crazy. When I tell you the Emperor, because they feel like they have this authority, power, they're a leader. All right. Emperor, Nine of Cups, their strengths, they trying to have this like uh what I want to say, overpowering dynamic or something over you or on you, over you, on you, whatever how you want to say it. This could have been something that has to do with the last year or so, or shoot, it could even be longer. It don't have to be the last year. But literally going across, you have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yeah, that's crazy. They definitely being sneaky what sneaking about something about that could be significant about you not getting this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because it's something about you being a very, look at the back of both of these tarot decks. You got the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Something about you being very compassionate and very intuitive. It says supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. And this has something to do with you, like pertaining to you. It has something to do with this Ace of Pentacles being connected to it. That they it's like they kind of want you to have it, but they really don't, because they want it for themselves, because they want you to work. It's something about you, it benefits them more for you to work with them, instead of, like, I guess maybe you working by yourself or something, or you not working with them. But again, the Queen of Swords in the reverse said what? Let's see, let's find that Queen of Swords in reverse. We had the devil. So the devil don't came out three times. Dang, I just realized that. The devil came out of my oracle basket, and you got the Queen of Swords. Like, wow. That's crazy. And something is could be significant. Like, they could be trying to find some way to put you in a fraudulent marriage. Oh, this is the King of Swords, not the Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords was out here in the reverse. And then you had the devil that came out in reverse. Wow, out of my oracle basket, and you still had him come out in the tarot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, because it's definitely something about you have, or you're like, something about you breaking chains. This energy is very irrational, intimidating, argumentative, tendency to over control, being cold and calculated, manipulation, abuse of power, illogical. What is illogical? Hold on. All right, so illogical is lacking sense or clear sound reasoning. So this is why they're trying to be so persistent with you working with you or something like that. Or I'm getting something about not wanting to let you go. Like they get some kind of refill, like, yeah, like with that song coming out, it's like they get some kind of refill with you or something. Some kind of sick, weird stuff. Something about a night to remember. Yeah, they're trying to be stingy with your and like I said, I think it said out. I think I said in the beginning. Excuse me. It has something to do with your energy too, because they know that you are somebody very compassionate and intuitive. And look, oh wow, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and they could be trying to like give you an offer, or they know that somebody else is coming with a they know somebody else is coming towards you with an offer, because behind this Knight of Cups is the King of Wands with who it says is a provider of authority and charm, who's also an emperor, but they're trying to do stuff to, yeah, that would be a wish come true. Like somebody could be coming to you. If this King of Wands could also be watching you too, but they don't have to be a King of Wands, but they could be in this energy of a King of Wands, and they don't want this or whatever. Yeah, messenger of romance and invitations. And it's probably that this person has been trying to do that, or if they haven't done it, they've been wanting to. But they know that this higher up energy is around. They know who this higher up energy is, and they're not trying to. I feel like they're trying to be careful, or they're trying to how you say, plan or plot it, or like come in the right, like at the right time, divine time, and like they know who this higher up group is, they know what they're doing and everything. But I feel like they are also being very like strategic or something about it, because they don't want this group um like attacking them or whatever, because this group could be even willing to, like, if they feel like they have to, they are willing to do something to them, and I don't feel like it's something good. That's why this person has not like just like came right in or whatever or something. I feel like, do I want to use this group? I mean, this group. This So I mixed two of my decks together. We 51 minutes in. Um let's see. Hold on. All right. So let's see. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify this energy in regards to do I want to clarify these cards? Clarify these. We're gonna clarify the first cards, the first uh tarot that I used, the first four actually. Excuse me. Well, the last have two cards together that came out together. So we're gonna clarify all the ones at the top with this oracle deck, and then we're gonna get to closing this out soon. Clarify this justice card in regards to this energy pertaining to this higher up group energy, playing the victim. Yeah, conflict. They've been wanting to cause conflict with an earth angel. I'm telling you, you are this divine person, male or female, because it's like you're not making a decision to collaborate, work with them. They keep trying to send you like attacks or offers, messages, subliminal messages of intimidation and stuff like that. I feel like that. Yeah, look, because they want to change something for you. They want you to get in this like karmic relationship with a karmic person, and they know that you have your chakras aligned. All right, and again, whoever that King of Wands energy that wants to come in, but they're not coming in because they already know who this higher up group is and what they have been doing. Yeah, trying to keep you in bondage. Maybe it's a mature man that is a karmic mother. They trying to get you in bondage with whoever this karmic man is. They don't have to be an older man, but that's who they really want you to be like connected to, or maybe they want you to be connected to that type of person once you end up working with them. Because again, I said they want you to work with them. They're trying to do everything in their in their control, because this higher up group, they definitely, if it's part of something to do with the government or something like that, we already know they got a lot of resources and ears and all kind of stuff. Yeah, and they know that whoever that earth angel is, she supposed to be with a divine masculine. They're trying to do something to keep you from this divine masculine or something like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, look. Oh, wow. I can't even get the cards out. Look, that's crazy. Give me one more card to clarify this justice card in regards to this energy pertaining to this higher up energy, playing a victim, and to clarify this energy that's on the table. What else? Not bondage coming back out again. And they also been trying to do that. Yep, they most definitely been trying to do that. which is messed up. That, yep. All because you are somebody who's very intuitive, and I'm like I said, you're not the only one. Whether you're male or female, you're not the only one that's truly genuinely compassionate and intuitive. Since you're choosing because you know that they're watching you. Yeah, look, they're watching you. They want to make you feel concerned about receiving something about a child. Maybe this dang, what is a child? I feel like the child for me right now has to do with a new beginning, which is like the Ace of Cups. Even though I think, is it an Ace of Cups card in here? Yeah, that's the love offer card. But the child, I feel like, or maybe this do have something to do with you, because these people, they have a, I can't even get my words together. But they got an entity attachment. This higher up energy, group energy, government, whatever, because the government is this group energy or whatever how you want to say it, because those are some of the cards that came out. They have an expectation. They have a high expectation, like I said. This could even be something that they started out spiritually from the spiritual realm or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Clarify this Seven of Swords, something shady in regards to this higher up group playing the victim, and to clarify this energy that's out here on the table. Clarify this Seven of Swords, something shady. Clarify this energy. What do we need to see from this oracle deck in regards to this energy? Yeah, they get a lot of bliss out of this. They're getting a lot of bliss out of causing all this conflict. And I feel like you're getting some kind of sign or confirmation from your ancestors, your divine uh family. Yeah. They want you to be concerned at where you live, or something about a house or something. They want you to be in major concern, or they want you to be in major concern that they have, that not only are they watching you, but they have other people watching you 24/7, 365. They've been having people watching you. What else to clarify this Seven of Swords bliss? What else to clarify this Seven of Swords something shady with bliss in regards to this higher up energy, this group? Two cards just came out. We got change with chakra, but we're gonna put those back because we want the cards to stay on this table. What else to clarify this Seven of Swords something shady with bliss in regards to this higher up energy, playing the fault, playing the victim, playing the victim. What else to clarify this government higher up energy? Star Seed in reverse, but we're not gonna take it in reverse. They want to keep you with some kind of work they're doing. They want to keep you stuck to them because initially, look, I'm telling you, we taking that too. But I feel like the veil has been shown to you. The veil has been shown. It's been shown to you. It's already had like something about 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. Something has already been being shown to you. Something about abundance could be significant because that flew out. The divine masculine is at the back of the deck. Clarify this devil card in regards to this energy. I see my area code. I just seen the death magic card. Clarify the devil card in regards to this higher up energy. Manipulation. All right. Mature man. Most definitely there's a lot of manipulation going on to you, whether you're masculine or feminine. There's a lot of manipulation going on because it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know who this energy or somebody within this group or this higher up group, this government energy group, or however this go, or whoever they got watching you or something. Again, I feel like they got somebody watching you that they know is a karmic or something like that. That, I don't know. They want you to have a child with this person or something. I don't know. What else to clarify this devil manipulation in regards to this energy? With this higher up energy playing the victim, and to clarify the energy that's on the table. What else to clarify this devil and manipulation? I'm telling you, because you don't want to work with them, they're trying to cause you endings. They're trying to cause you endings because you don't want to work. You don't want to work with them. Transition and thoughts. They want to have you in your thoughts because they wanted to be some kind of evil. They wanted evil. They wanted, yeah, like I said, they wanted to be some kind of even exchange between you and them. But it's you working with them. They don't want you to work, like I said, by yourself or with whoever this divine masculine energy is, whatever sign it is. They don't want you working with them. They want you to work with them. Clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups for this energy. Clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups in regards to this higher up energy playing the victim. Clarify this Three of Wands, Three of Cups. You got mature woman coming out. What about this mature woman with this Three of Wands, Three of Cups in regards to this higher up energy? Karmic masculine comes back out. What else? What's this one? Commitment. I'm telling you, the veil. But the veil has been lifted to you already about them, how they want you to be imprisonment with whoever this karmic masculine is. But you're very unbothered to these attempts or whatever they're trying to do. These attempts, these this evil eye, knowing that these people was watching you in this house because they know that your chakras are in alignment, or you definitely been working hard for your chakras to be in alignment, stay in alignment, whatever. Something about a third party situation. Give me one more card for this Three of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Cups with this energy over here in regards to this higher up energy. High honor, family. High honor, family, entity attachment. I'm telling you, there is someone of high honor that wants you to be like part of their family or their group or whatever. They could even doing some kind of love spell. What else? Because they know that you're single, sexy, and successful. Something with voodoo could also be significant in a ritual to like achieve this goal of theirs. But I don't feel like it's gonna happen. They could even been trying to do this too. Something with affecting your health. All right. Or hiding that they've been trying to affect your health in some kind of way. To like, I don't know if this try to make you submit. Yeah, because something to make you submit because they or something about an expectation. But I feel like whoever these group or this government group energy, whatever this notification, confirmation again, I feel like they need to be in concern, or they're gonna be in concern. They're about to start to be in concern because yeah, with them being in this obsessed energy, they're overly highly obsessed with you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever is part of this higher up group, government energy, or whatever freak this is, that just want to steal from you. They just want to be a thief. They just want to steal from a star seed, male or female. They get bliss out of stealing from star seeds, whether you're male or female. All right. Am I gonna use anything else? Hold on. All right. I just seen 1/4/11 on the time clock when I unpaused the recording. What do we need to see from this deck to close out this energy? Yeah, blinders. Wow, you got 8 in Libra. Libra talks about balance and relationships. You got blinders. All right, something about a horse could be significant. Blinders could be significant. Okay, so I must have pressed the button. 1/4/44 on the clock. But I did say blinders, I believe, on here. But number 2 was Capricorn. 2 in Capricorn, balloons. Like they don't want you to be in this energy of being blissed and free and independent. Um, You also had this was trying to come out too in Taurus with tandem bicycle. Like they want you to be in some kind of group relationship with them. All right. What else to close out this energy that's on the table? What else to close out the energy on this table? Yeah. Let's see. We got more than a few cards coming out. Let's see. We got five, or excuse me, six in Taurus. Anamakara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, oh, always, tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, change, unchanging, infinity, love. Like they know that you're coming into, if you haven't already, you're coming into new beginnings, and they've been trying to watch you stop that and all kind of stuff. Two cards just flew out. Yeah, with constellation talks about network. All right, you got seven and Leo with the declaration coming back out again. It says defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth. It could be also too they're doing this because you're, like I said, something about your divinity. You are expressing truth. All right. It says manifesto, self rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenging the status quo. Yeah, something about you challenging the status quo too, as to why they could be constantly trying to make you choose to work with them. All right. You got Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And youth, it says mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, idealistic, on the verge, try things out, naive, hormonal, finding self, impressionable, independent, receptive, strong will. Yeah, it's definitely something about your independence. Because you got two cards saying that. They trying to make something be liberty or death. Something about challenging. Also, I'm getting like I see challenging the status quo. It's something about you challenging the status quo, and using a microphone. Yes, two. I'm about to say two. Eight in Sagittarius with microphone. It says news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, making known, current events, public speaking, speaking truth. Yes, comedian, or what I was about to say. I don't know. Communicate, social media, being heard, speaking up. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's something about social media as about you speaking truth. All right, now you got two cards talking about speaking truth. One says expressing truth. The other one says speaking truth. Wow. This could be why they're like watching you and trying to send you subliminal messages, trying to have you have all these constant attacks from people that they have working with them, whether these is people you know or not. Yeah, these people are working with them. Two in Taurus with Tandem Bicycle just flew back out again. All right, you got Tandem Bicycle says synchronize, alliance, duo, partnership, union, unisons, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, aligned, hookup, cooperation, harmony, help, join, consensus, two of a kind. So these people could be in cooperation with this higher up, this government, to do what they want them to do, to be in this sneaky energy of collaborating, working with them to try to keep you stuck. Wow. Because something about like they don't want you to have some kind of fairy tale happily ever after. All right. This is the last two cards we're gonna take. We got it's time and changing. It says it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. We also have changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. All right. Yeah. Back of the deck, we got seven in Cancer and one in Roses. They don't want you to have this fairy tale with roses. One is saying love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. The other one is seven in Cancer with fairy tale, believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, stories we tell. Yeah, they definitely don't want you to be it's like kind of like how you gonna want to be happy and stuff, but you don't want somebody else to be happy. Like it don't make no sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. All right. So if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.